What started out as a joke has become necessary equipment. The gym cart has been
getting to guest pose here was a pinch me moment for me. When I sound like a fanboy, I don't care. I came up watching Ronnie Coleman. He is the best bodybuilder to ever do it. And yeah, give him a round of applause. It's a living legend in the building. The fact that it was in front of my hometown crowd, though, that's something I'll never forget. So thank you for coming out.
All right, guys, so it is training session number 2 of the 2022 Olympia prep. We started it yesterday. Fresh off of a cool trip to Colorado. This is the 3rd year in a row I've gotten to take it. Always go out there and guest pose for Dylan Armbrust at the Colorado Cup with Brett Wilkin. Always have a really good time doing it. This year we actually ended up staying for an extra 3 days and went and checked out Grand Lake with Brett and Ivana and one of their friends. So that was an awesome time. It was a nice little, calm before the storm, if you will, because I knew when we got home it was time to rock and roll. And, having Brett there with me, knowing he was about to enter prep too, it allowed me to actually, really relax. Because I told him while we were there, normally, especially, like now that, we're in prep technically, anytime, I'm not like 100% on everything and not like doing everything exactly the way I want to do it, it can really get in my head and keep me from enjoying things. So, the fact he was there and, had backed off food for, 2-3 days with me and, just kind of enjoyed life, it went a long way to help me enjoy it. So that was really fun. But yeah, we're back, we're home, training, everything's really cool right now. Having a lot of fun with this, and it's gonna do nothing but get more and more and more fun as the things get harder and harder and harder. So it's gonna be a great rest of the year for me and for everyone else we have training out of here. So really looking forward to it. That being said, let's train some push. Yep. Good. There you go. Drive. Yes. Come on, Hunter. Work for me. Come on. Big drive. Drive. Yes. Yes. Come on. Drive. Yes. Come on. Just like that. That's it. It's you. Come on. Yes. Come on, Hunter. Work for me. Quad's so big his feet can't touch the ground, laying there. Let's go. Oh. Got it. Yep. Yes. Yep. Yes, come on. Right. Beat it. Come on.
Come on. Yeah. Good.
Oh, yep. 12-1. 11.698 reps on that set. Tropical.
It's very
Chunky and tropical.
Oh shit, with pineapple.
So random fact about these, we did them coconut juice coconut water for my intro for like a hot minute now. Started doing them a couple weeks before the Olympia last year. And I still to this day remember being in Orlando for the Olympia. And I forgot who got it for me, but someone went and bought my intro for me on one of the days that I was still training. Was it you, Jordan? Yeah. Okay, so it was Jordan. And it was one of these. And I'd never had it with like the chunks in it before. And like I took the first sip and like instantly like spat it out because I thought it was like bad. And then I saw that it was supposed to have the chunks, and then I like tried another one and like chewed it up. And it was the best thing I'd ever had with how starving I was. So random factoid about my coconut water preferences. I'm definitely going to dive into depth about the jumping off point for the Olympia diet after we get done training. Wanted to share that with y'all for sure. Wanted to point this out though, as far as what I'm doing for intro right now. Just put in a scoop of the Pro Series intro. It's 25 grams of carbs from highly brand cyclic dextrin. And then did 45 grams of carbs from cane sugar. Today it was the Mango Madness from Snapple. With the just sugar intra. The only rule is I want it to be cane sugar. I don't want it to be high fructose corn syrup or anything. And then finally, y'all saw me pour the coconut water in there, which is another 25 grams of carbs. So drinking 100 grams intra right now, and that's what's in it. Come on, dude. Good. Come on, elbows back every rep. Drive your chest, elbows back. Yes. Just like that. Come on, keep on working. Keep on working. It's do or die time. Come on, go. Go. One more perfect one.
Drive it up.
Yes, I got it. Of course.
Work on him. Come on. This is where it happens. Come on. Good. Come on. There we go. Come on, big guy. Yep, that's you. Come on, this one. Let's go. Come on. Come on, finish it. That's you. Yes.
Oh, fuck. Sorry to make you do a dip on that last one.
That was a fucking set, dude.
11?
Yeah.
11-1? So, that was a perfect example of a failure rep or a forced rep that I shouldn't have taken. The rep before Jordan did a dip to make it move was exactly what we're after. That really, really slow grinding, barely get it. Feel like you're about to give yourself an aneurysm rep. So you saw both of us get that rep in our first top set. Should have quit while I was ahead on this one, but a little extra work never killed anyone, right? And I mean Jordan got extra work because I didn't do a fucking thing. Come on. Go, dude. 7. Come on. Up. 9 and 10 at least. Come on, make it happen, dude. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Go, 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 go. Yep. I wish I could take credit for it, but it was someone that left the comment on a post that I made about intensity the other day. And it was put so eloquently. And it was the intersection between exercise selection, execution, and intensity is where the magic happens. I couldn't agree more. 1 without the other 2 is absolutely fucking pointless. 2 without the third, you could be doing better. So it is possible to work hard and work smart. I would argue that working smarter allows you to work harder. What do I know, though? What's up, Blade? This is my brother, Blade. He does all the business stuff while I sit out here and lift weights all day long.
Yes. Good. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, make him have it. Come on, big press, big press, big press. That's you. Come on, this one's loose. Let's go. Come on, right.
Ooh, okay. That was spicy. I feel like my face is gonna be stuck like this by the time I'm like 40 or 50.
Yep. Yep, come on. Work them. Press. And come on. Walk it in.
Come on.
Find the space. Find it. Come on. Run. Yes. Come on. Yeah, just like that. Work one. Come on. Big press. Run. Yeah. Yep.
Go. Really no comfortable way to stand at this point. Stand like this, they're burning because they're lengthened. Stand like that, they're burning because they're short. Put them up there, they burn even worse. Just kind of don't know what to do with my hands right now. All right, let's do this. All right. Not really.
I take that back. It actually gets worse.
The workout's like this, it's uphill. I guess it's uphill the entire time. I was gonna say uphill and then it stays up there. But staying up there is easy. Yeah. Okay. It's all blast off from here. Straight up.
That's it. Come on. Yep. I'm out. Yep. Come on. Come on, work for me. Find the switch. Find it. Yes. That's it. Come on. Just one more. Come on. There we go. That's the rep. Yes.
Okay, so that was 12. Ditch the band. Alright, so from there, straight on over to the laterals. Like I said, aiming to fail between 10 and 12 on that first set. Okay, all right.
This is the footage that's gonna make the money.
Good boy, be a good boy. We'll be back soon. Yes, I do that every time I leave the house.
Feel it, man. Feel it.
Thank you, man. Special delivery. You know, I have to continue to piss the internet off and guest pose some hats. You want me to show it?
Your first out? Reese Wardell. He was a pro man.
Got some Labrada Pro Series Pump Lemon Citrus Starburst. And we're gonna see if we can get this in the bottle without spilling it.
Oh, no, yeah. For sure. I would have thought Toad's excited. No, this is gonna be a cool one. Little known fact, very first show I ever did, the Branch Award, where I won my class in the overall, was actually in this building. So cool to be back here as a pro. Even cooler the fact that Ronnie Coleman asked me to come guest pose at his show. I came up watching Ronnie. I firmly believe he's the greatest bodybuilder to ever do it. So, you know, for him, the fact that he even knows my name's really cool, let alone the fact that he had me out to the show to guest pose. So really looking forward to that. And the fact that it's in front of the hometown crowd is just like the cherry on top of the sundae. So looking forward to going up there, doing my thing, and then just kind of hanging out with everyone after for a bit. Really enjoy getting to be around everyone. It's like a concentrated area of like-minded individuals. So it's always fun to see everyone's triumphs and tribulations backstage. It's a lot of emotion and hard work that goes into being back here, and to get to be back here without it being like my turn is it's cool to be able to sit back and kind of watch happen. So yeah, looking forward to it. family business. This is my cousin. We got brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles. We got them all working. It's family business, I tell you. All right, guys, so that is a wrap on push for today. Sessions have been really good all year long, but coming home refreshed from that trip I was just on, and it really clicking that it's time to go for the Olympia prep. It was fun in the gym today, so really enjoyed that. But as promised, I wanted to kind of give y'all a little rundown on where we're at in prep right now and what's going on, and what the generalized plan is. So today's Thursday, tomorrow will be Friday, so tomorrow is 17 weeks up from the Olympia. Yesterday, Wednesday, was me officially locking it down for prep. And let me tell you what that looked like. So at 17 weeks out, what we did, the first moves are we went back to the baseline meal plan, meaning I am eating exactly what's on the meal plan and nothing more and nothing less. Up until this point, it had been eat what's on the meal plan. If I want to replace a meal with, whatever I want when I go out, as long as I hit 50 grams of protein, 100 grams of carbs, cool. And then it was like all the snacks I could possibly drink, and was drinking fruit juice with like every meal and this and that. So considerably more than I'm eating as of yesterday, but very unmeasured and unmetered. So what we needed to do is get a really accurate baseline of how I'm eating, how much I'm eating, and what that's causing my body to do. So, here in 4 or 5 days, maybe a week of me being 100% on plan, we'll kind of take a step back and examine things and, see what my body did in the last week. If we lost, 4 or 5 pounds, we'll put a little bit of food back in because we're not trying to come down that quick. If we maintained, it's probably about where we want to be, maybe a pound of loss. But right now, the name of the game really is just keeping my training performance high. And that's going to be the name of the game all the way into probably, 4 or 5 weeks out, whenever, the food gets low enough and I'm lean enough that it's not feasible for the numbers to be pushed, and then B, not really safe with how lean we are. I don't want to get injured in the last couple weeks. So until then, though, the name of the game is pushing the logbook every single time I step in the gym. So that's what's going on nutrition-wise. Like I said, is getting back on 100% measured, metered meal plan. We're going to call it the baseline, and we're going to see what happened after a week of being on that. Training, like I said, has been full blast and will continue to be full blast for a long time. Not really looking to make any reductions in volume or remove any intensifiers until at least 8 weeks out. Rough rule of thumb for me, or at least that's what I've gathered in the past. And then, as far as cardio goes, I did start doing cardio. Don't laugh at me, but for the last 9 months, I've been as close to sedentary as you could probably possibly be. So the first move that we made cardio-wise was in the morning. I'm taking a 20-minute fasted walk, doing it briskly. Definitely, it's getting my heart rate up, 130, 140. And then coming home, eating my first meal, and going about my day. So doing 20 minutes of really light cardio, nothing serious. And as far as cardio for this whole prep goes, I don't really see it getting, that intense. I just see there being more sessions added in. So I'll probably alternate between walking and riding the assault bike, just because walking really hammers my feet and knees and ankles, especially when I'm this heavy. So probably alternate between those depending on how my lower half's feeling and if I have legs the next day or anything. But as prep goes on, I foresee, multiple sessions of that being added, like a 20 or 30 minute fasted session, a 20-minute, post-workout session, and then, towards the end, maybe a 20 or 30-minute, PM sessions, totaling up to an hour of cardio maybe, but, never more than 20 or 30 minutes. I've found that to be, most effective for me at least. So that's where we're sitting right now. Like I said, I'm so excited about this year's Olympia. I've had, 9 months to work for it, and by the time the show rolls around, it'll have been 13 months since I've been on stage last. So looking to show off a body of work for sure. So with that, I will leave y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, please subscribe. Please drop a comment. Ask questions. Let us know what you want to see in future videos. Whatever you want to say, we want to hear it, as long as it's constructive. If it's not constructive, I don't really want to hear it, and you're just a jackass. But that's a whole different story. So anyways, thanks for following along, guys. Really enjoying doing YouTube again with y'all. So thank you. See y'all next time.